Morning, this is Larry. It's Monday, March 3rd. I'm heading to the Himalaya mine. Getting very low on gyms, things like that for my business, so see what I can find today over there. Okay, this is from the Himalaya mine. It's kind of a muddy mess. They got 6 inches of rain, and normally the more you go through, the better chance you have to get something, but it's not going to be the case today, because usually all you do is go up there, you shake out your screen, dip it in the water and see what you have. But this time you got to take the mud, put it down in here, swirl it around, and then this thing gets filled up real quick, so then you got to dump all the mud out of it, dump the water out, and fill it up again. So it takes a while, but hopefully we'll come up with something. Okay, so there is something here. So Paul found a bunch of stuff, good stuff.
This quartz.
And then he's got quite a collection.
Yeah, specimens.
Been quiet over here. Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
All right, thank you. No jackpot today yet, but it's not over with. Let's see, is this thing even on? I don't know.
I'm trying to direct it the other way.
Morning, this is Larry. It's Monday, March 17th, about 10 to 7. Heading out here to the Red Dog claim. Haven't been out here for a little while. Was going every once or twice a week. Just haven't had the opportunity. So I'm getting close. I think a lot of this particular weekend, a lot of clubs had meets out here on the different claims. I just saw back there's a sign for I think it's called the High Valley Prospectors. And then a club I'm in, the West End Prospectors. Here's their little sign right here, WEPC, trying to show people how to get to the claim. They had a meet out here, and they usually stay through Monday. I'm not going to that one this time. I usually do, but the Red Dog's a different club, the Prospectors Club of Southern California. The West End, the claim they have out here is, let's see, which one is this? The Yellow Gopher. And I found some good gold there, but it was a little bit spotty. Actually, my brother Randy, the hole he was digging in, he did a lot better than I did. So, anyway, I'll be there in just a little bit. Take some buckets home. Well, here's the place. It's breezy out here today, and it's only supposed to get worse. Right now it's pretty cold, actually. So I guess I gotta get to work before the winds get our bill. I don't know if anything's changed much since I was here last. Since it's been a while, it's kind of hard to tell. I've been getting into quite a bit of this coffee ground looking stuff, and that's usually where you find good gold. So hopefully it'll keep up, and of course I won't know till I get home and process it. But I am hopeful for this. Yeah, the sun's coming up. The breeze is still here, but it died down just a little bit. At least it's warming up some. So far I've done 6 buckets.
I can't get to sleep.
complications.
Good morning.
Deep,
Larry here.
possibly the complications.
It's Monday, March 24th, about 5 in the morning.
I worry over situations.
Heading out to Barstow, as
We'll be
usual.
alright.
Gonna get to some more samples of the Red Dog.
Day after day.
So you're probably tired of seeing the same old Red Dog scene. Next week I have a little different adventure. Next week, let's see, on Thursday, I'll be heading up to Northern California to Placerville and going to a mining summit up there where I go to classes for a couple of days. But the first day, we go to a private claim that's a couple hours from Placerville. Use some of their equipment up there and see what we can do. And I'm hoping if I have time, either on the way up there or more probably on the way back, stop by some streams and see what I can do. So that'll be a little greener adventure instead of just the desert. But I'm kind of, the Red Dog, kind of concentrating on just getting samples from one section each time I go. And so I can really pinpoint where the best stuff is that way.
Especially at night, I worry over situations that I know I'll be alright. It's just overkill. Day after day,
They did a review of my it's called Laughing Jack's gold pay dirt and gem mine tailings that I sell on eBay. This one guy that reviews the pay dirt did a review of mine. It's I think it's under Gold Pay Dirt Reviews on YouTube. And he gave me 8 out of 10 stars, which is very good. So happy about that. He didn't know anything about the gem material, so he just shows, you know, the gold. But anyway, I was happy that he did that. When I want to buy pay dirt myself from other people just for fun, you know, to try dirt from different areas, I many times use his reviews to see who's got the good stuff. So. This actually will be kind of a slow go because what I'm up against, I've got the caliche here, all through here, that I've got it down here. So I'm basically trying to go through it to different layers where there's dirt in between the caliche. So that takes a while to just loosen all that stuff up. And then the same down here, I have to scrape up against the caliche to get whatever's stuck to it. So, like I say, it'll take a while to fill up these buckets. Well, it's 8:15 and I'm all loaded up, ready to head home, while other miners and prospectors are just waking up to their first cup of coffee. I'm ready to hit the road. Anyway, I put in a pretty good dent today, as you can see, in this whole area here, which I call the middle area. So let's see what we come up with. Have to run it all this week. All right, Adios. Well, it's 8:15 and I'm all loaded up, ready to head home, while other miners and prospectors are just waking up to their first cup of coffee. I'm ready to hit the road. Anyway, I put in a pretty good dent today, as you can see, in this whole area here, which I call the middle area. So we'll see what we come up with. Have to run it all this week. All right, adios. Okay, it's Thursday, March. It's either 27th or 28th. I'm at the Oceanview mine. I forgot it was, I guess, spring break, so there's tons of people up here. More still coming. Anyway, there's the muck pile. They hit about an 8-foot wide pocket of tourmaline, so hopefully they blew some up and hit it up here.
Hey Sarah.
Ready?
Hey, one little piece of new information. We have bigger rocks on the pile than usual because it's pieces of the pocket.
Yeah.
And so they better look at them.
Okay.
They can be quartz crystals. And
Okay.
So normally there's not that big of rocks.
All right. Good morning, folks. Hello. You guys happy to be here? Yeah. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna go over a couple rules. One major rule is no pile digging. So that means if you're on the pile and you're kind of digging around and you're picking stuff up and moving things around, the main thing, we want you guys to go up to the pile, fill your bucket, and come back to your screen. That's where you can do all your picking through and stuff. It's just not fair for the other folks that, you know, want to get their fair share, and if you're going through all this stuff, it's just, you know, it's not fair. So you should only be on the pile for about 5 seconds. Let gravity do all the work. Pull it down like this. And only fill what you can carry.
About 150 hours out of a second. You see how I'm going right through the screen? It's a very nice way to make a surge. That you're going to miss nothing doing it this way. Before you dump it, that's the you can dump it. You'll see there's no way to miss anything.
Jeff, just to get a second opinion, they told me this is Coonsite. Is this? I've never had it like that before.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay. So different. Can I take a video of that nugget?
Yeah, you want a piece of picture of that?
I just want to show it to my prospecting friends. Okay, here's one Jeff didn't find.
Here's a friend of mine found it with a metal detector in Australia, and he was just here visiting, and this was a little one from what he brought me. Yeah,
Really?
this is a little one. He had them up to 8 ounces,
And that's 1 point something ounce?
1.6.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, this is Larry. Here's most of the stuff I got from the Oceanview mine today, March 27th, Thursday. You can see here's tourmaline, kind of a cranberry color, different pieces of that. Some green, here's some aquamarine here. There's some more pieces of that. Here's another piece of aquamarine. This is actually an oddball piece of kunzite. Normally doesn't look exactly like this, but has a little purple hue to it. Okay. Piece of trifane or spodumene. Trifane is the spodumene that is yellow. If it's purple like that, then it's kunzite. And okay, there's some black tourmaline, different pieces of that. A lot of quartz. Another pretty big piece of spodumene. Little pieces of tourmaline. Some pieces here. I'll have to look at these with a bright light. I think these might actually be dark green. There's a couple of them here. I think I still have one piece in the car. Nice big piece of quartz. Okay, let's see. There's some real big pieces of quartz. To clean them up. Piece of black tourmaline. Got a piece somewhere in here of a citrine. Let's see, is this it? Anyway, let me go out here. I still have more stuff to go through. Usually my wife takes care of that part. So I've got this stuff down here, and all this is from my screen that I window screen that I use. So that all has to be gone through to look for real fine stuff. And I've got these two buckets. Now this is stuff off the pile that everybody had already gone through, but people miss stuff sometimes. So there should be more stuff in there to add to the take. And that's about it. Okay, hard at work.
Oh, you're terrible.
She's going through.
Go away.
It's just your hand there, see. Okay. She's trying to go through some of this stuff I brought home that needs to be checked out. So she's already found a few little pieces in here. I don't know which one she found, but there's...
The big one is over there in
Which
the
one?
right-hand corner.
This one?
The one next to it.
Oh, this one.
Nope, the ahead.
This one, okay. Oh yeah, it has a lot of crystals in it, and combination of...
Crystals in blue mud.
Very nice. We'll let her keep on working at it.